Tables in MS Word 2016. Tech Goals. Understand the steps to create a table in Word 2016. Learn how to insert data in a table. Learn the steps to modify a table. Learn how to insert and delete columns and rows in a table. Learn how to change the design of a table. Learn the steps to split and merge cells. Learn how to add borders and shading in a table. Learn how to insert pictures in a table. Learn how to convert text to table. Learn how to do calculations in a table. Shreya. Hey Sam, do you know what is a table?
Sam. A table is a grid made up of rows and columns.
Shreya. Absolutely correct. But why do we use tables?
Sam. Tables are used to organize and present information in a systematic and organized form.
Shreya. That's correct. In this chapter, we will learn about tables in Word 2016. Tables make it easier to comprehend data and records. Tables also make it easier to analyze and perform calculations on the data. You can also use tables to input numbers and perform calculations on them. A table is a grid made up of rows and columns. We can fill text and graphics in a table. A row is the horizontal series of cells. A column is the vertical series of cells. As you have read in Excel, a cell is a box formed by the intersection of rows and columns. The headings of a table are called captions. Creating a table. To create a table in MS Word 2016, we open a Word document. Place the cursor at the point where you want to insert the table. There are 3 ways to insert or create a table in a Word document. They are using the Insert Table Grid option. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Table button in the Tables group. Step 3. A drop-down menu opens up. Step 4. Click on the grid and drag the cursor to select the number of columns and rows you want. Step 5. The table with the selected number of rows and columns gets inserted. Using the Insert Table dialog box. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Table button in the Tables group. Step 3. A drop-down menu opens up. Step 4. Click on the Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box opens up. Step 5. Insert the number of rows and columns in the dialog box. Step 6. Click OK to insert the table. The table gets inserted at the location of the cursor. Drawing a table. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click on the drop-down arrow of the Table button in the Tables group. Step 3. A drop-down menu opens up. Step 4. Click on Draw Table option. Once this option is selected, the cursor changes to a pencil tool that helps you to draw a table. Step 5. Click and drag the cursor diagonally to draw the boundary of the entire table. Step 6. You can draw the rows and columns inside it one by one. Step 7. A set of table tools also appears on the toolbar for adding styles to the table being drawn. Inserting data in a table. To insert data in a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click in the desired cell. The cursor will appear in the cell. Step 2. Type the data. Press the Tab key to move the next cell on the right. Roll number 1. Name. Class. Section. 1. Jyoti. 6. A. 2. Tanisha. 6. B. 3. Krish. 6. A. 4. Ved. 6. B. 5th. Viraj. 6. A. 6th. Anishka. 6. B. Step 3. You can also use the mouse or arrow keys to move between the cells. We can format, highlight, align, add bullets and numbering, etc. to the text in the table in the same way as in a Word document by selecting the font and paragraph groups from the Home tab.
Some layout options are also there in the Layout tab under Table Tools. Tech Scoop. If you are in the last column, then the cursor will move to the next row when you press the Tab key. If you are at the end of the table, pressing the Tab key will add a new row to the table. Modifying a table. You can also make changes in the data in a table as needed. You can also insert rows, columns or cells in a table to accommodate new contents. Similarly, you can delete unwanted rows, columns or cells from a table. Resizing columns and rows in a table. You may need to resize a column or row in your table to expand or shrink to accommodate the text so that it does not appear crowded or surrounded by a lot of empty spaces. You can resize the columns and rows by using a mouse or by defining row heights and column widths. To resize a row or column using a mouse, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the drop-down arrow of Auto Fit button in the Cell Size group on the Layout tab. The menu will display the following 3 options. Auto Fit Contents. This option adjusts the column widths according to the data entered in the cells. Auto Fit Windows. Selecting this option will adjust the table according to the margins set in the document or in a window. Fixed Column Width. The column width gets fixed and the text is wrapped in the cells to fit the selected column width. Tech Scoop. You can also draw and erase table by going to Layout tab under Table Tools. Inserting rows and columns in a table. You can also insert rows and columns in an existing table. Inserting rows in a table. You can add any number of rows to your table. The steps to insert rows to an existing table are: Step 1. Click on the row where you want to insert another row by clicking on the cell at the extreme left. Step 2. Right-click on it. A context menu appears. Choose the Insert option. Step 3. A sub-menu opens. Click on either of the options, Insert Row above or Insert Row below. Step 4. A new row will get inserted in the table. Inserting columns in a table. You can add any number of columns to your existing table. The steps to insert column to an existing table are: Step 1. Click on the column where you want to insert another column by clicking on the cell at the top. Step 2. Right-click on it. A context menu appears. Choose the Insert option. Step 3. A sub-menu opens. Click on either of the options, Insert column to the left or Insert column to the right. Step 4. A new column will get inserted in your table. Tech Scoop. A table can be used to perform calculation on numeric data. Deleting columns and rows in a table. Sometimes we need to remove rows and columns from the table. You can do so by deleting a row or a column. Follow the given steps to do so. Step 1. Select the row or column you want to delete by clicking at the margin of the row or column. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab under the Table Tools tab. Step 3. Click on the Delete button. A list of delete options appears. Step 4. Clicking on the Delete Rows or Delete Columns options will delete the particular row or column. Step 5. Clicking on the Delete Table option will delete the entire table. Step 6. If you want to delete cell, first select the cell and then click the Delete button in Rows and Columns group. A Delete Cells window will appear. Tech Scoop. You can also insert a pre-designed table using Insert, Table, Quick Tables and clicking the desired template. Changing the design of a table. You can also format the style of your table to change its appearance, color, border, etc. Word 2016 provides us many inbuilt table styles, which you can use to modify the table quickly and give it a professional look. To format the style of your table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the table to be styled. The Table Tools contextual ribbon appears on the title bar. Step 2. Click on the Design tab. Step 3. You will see a list of pre-built table design options. Step 4. Move your mouse pointer to choose any one design and click on it. You can also hover the pointer on the different design options to see a preview of the design. Step 5. The selected design will be applied to your table. Changing column width and height. You can resize the column width by using the option available on the Layout tab or by using the mouse pointer. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click and select the table. Table Tools contextual ribbon appears on the title bar. Step 2. Click on Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Cell Size dialog box launcher by clicking on the arrow. Step 4. The Table Properties dialog box opens up. Step 5. You can make changes to the column size by clicking on the Column tab and filling details in the Table Properties dialog box. Step 6. You can make changes to the row size by clicking on the Row tab and filling details in the Table Properties dialog box. Step 7. Click on OK. Split and merge cells. Splitting cells means dividing one cell into two or more parts. Merging cells means putting the data of two or more cells in one cell. The concept of split cells and merged cells is useful when you want more than one column under one heading. To split cells. To split cells in a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the column you want to split. Step 2. Table Tools contextual ribbon appears on the title bar. Click on the Layout tab from the ribbon. Step 3. Click on Split Cells option in the Merge group. Step 4. The Split Cells dialog box appears. Step 5. Specify the number of columns and rows. Step 6. Click on OK. To merge cells. To merge cells in a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click and select the cells of the table to be merged. Step 2. Table Tools contextual ribbon appears on the title bar. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. Click on Merge Cells option in the Merge group. Step 4. The selected cells get merged. Changing borders and shading of tables. We can make changes to the borders and shading in two ways. Using the Borders and Shading tab in the Table Properties dialog box. Step 1. Click and select the table. Table Tools contextual ribbon appears on the title bar. Step 2. Click on Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Cell Size dialog box launcher by clicking on the arrow. The Table Properties dialog box opens up. Step 4. Click on the Borders and Shading button. Step 5. The Borders and Shading dialog box opens. Make the desired changes. Step 6. Click on OK to apply the changes. By clicking on the Page Border tab in the Borders and Shading dialog box, you can add borders to the table. One can choose the style, color, and width of the border. The preview window helps to view what the table border would look like before you click on OK to apply changes. Using the Design toolbar. Step 1. Click and select the table. Step 2. The Table Tools contextual ribbon appears on the title bar. Step 3. Click on the Design tab. Step 4. The Shading and Borders options along with different table styles are available in the Table Styles group to choose from. Inserting pictures in a table. Pictures increase the comprehensibility of a table. They are also useful to convey additional information related to the contents of the table. To insert pictures in your table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the cell in which you wish to insert a picture. Step 2. Click on the Insert tab and click on the Picture button in the Illustrations group. You can also click on the Online Pictures option to choose a picture from the internet. Step 3. The Insert Picture dialog box appears. Step 4. Browse and select the desired picture you want to insert. Step 5. Click on the Insert button. The selected picture will be inserted in the table cell. Converting text to table. To convert text to a table or a table to text, follow the given steps. Step 1. Type the given text. Step 2. Select the text that you want to convert to the table. Step 3. Click on the Insert Table, Convert Text to Table option in the Tables group. Step 4. The Convert Text to Table dialog box appears. Choose the options you want. Step 5. Click OK. The selected text will appear in a table. Doing calculations in a table. To add a column or row of numbers in a table, you can use the formula command. Step 1. Click the table cell where you want your result to appear. Step 2. Select the Layout tab. Step 3. Select the Formula button in the Data group. Step 4. The Formula dialog box appears. Step 5. Note that the sum formula is already displayed. Step 6. Click OK. Step 7. The result appears in the selected cells. Text summary. We can insert tables in a Word document by using the Insert Table Grid option or by using the Insert dialog box in the Tables group. We can type and format text in tables in the same manner as in a Word document by selecting Font Group from the Home tab. To move from one cell to another in a table, use mouse click, arrow keys or the tab key. We can split a cell into 2 or more cells by using the Split Cells option from the Merge group in the Layout tab. We can combine 2 or more cells by selecting Merge Cells option from the Merge group in Layout tab. We can make changes in borders and shading of table by using Borders and Shading option by clicking Cell Size Launcher in the Layout tab.